Welcome everyone to another Laravel video tutorial. Today I'll be teaching you how to use the middleware. Now, what is Laravel middleware? Laravel middleware is used for authentication and verification of user. A middleware verifies if the user of your application is authenticated or not. If the user is not authenticated, the middleware will redirect the user to your application's login screen or anywhere you choose. However, if the user is authenticated, the middleware will allow the request to proceed further into the application. Now let me show you where to get started with middleware. This is where you locate your middleware. If you open your VS Code, you go to your app, go to app, then HTTP, then you see middleware. This is middleware. This is where your middleware is, and these are some of the Laravel default middleware being installed for you after you downloaded and installed Laravel. So let's create our own middleware. To create your middleware, you go to your command line. You should remember how to get to this place. So I'm going to put it's similar to how you create controllers: PHP artisan make, then colon middleware, then you put the name of your middleware. So I can say mine should be check H middleware, and I press enter. So you can see it has created middleware. Say middleware created successfully. So let's go back to our VS Code and check if it has truly been created. So you can see our middleware is created, which is checkh.php. So now that we have created our middleware, the next thing we need to do right now is to register our middleware into the Canon. So how do you register your middleware into the Canon? It's simple. You go to Canon. Canon is located in this is your Canon. You can find Canon in your app directory. So if I click on app, click on HTTP, then should be saying HTTP. Sorry, let me take it again. I'm sorry, there's an error there. So let me start again. This one suppose not resources. Let me close order so that it won't. So if you want to get your Canon, you come to this app. Yeah, you click on HTTP, and this is your Canon. So you click on your Canon, which is here. This is your Canon already being opened. So let us register our Canon. So I'll do this. You can register it with any name or H. Then come here. So I want to register my check app middleware into the Canon. So I'll put this / my check app / HTTP. That means where my check app is / middleware sorry, is it let me check. HTTP controller. Okay, it's not, it's at HTTP controller. Let me check properly so that I won't make mistakes. Okay, HTTP controller. So it's middleware, then / the name the middleware we created, which is check H was the middleware we created earlier. So you put your double colon class, then you put your comma. So middleware check H. So that is the middleware we created. So I'm registering the middleware we created check H into the Canon.php, into this place, Canon. So now that we have successfully registered our middleware into the Canon, now the next thing we want to do is to write the functionalities into the check H middleware. So I will come to the middleware here and locate the check H middleware, the one we created earlier. Click it. Then here I will put my functionalities here. My logic will be here. So what do I want to achieve? What do I want to authenticate? What do I want to verify? Now I want our application to only give access to people or to students who are above 18 years. So if you are above 18 years, you should have access to my about page. But if you are below 18 years, I should push you away. I should take you to the to the login screen or to the home page. So let's write that functionality. We'll use the if statement. I'll say if request age is less than 18. Sorry, is less than 18. Open your. If request age is less than 18, what should we do? We should redirect the user back to the home page. So I'll do return redirects, then to the route. I want to use a route. I want to return the user to the home page if the user is below 18 years. And where is my home page? This is my home page. This is where I want to return the user. If they are below 18 years, they should be returned to this home page. That means they cannot access my about us page. So now let me do the other logic. So if the age of the user is less than 18, redirect the user to home. Else, return the user to the next page of my application, which is my about page. So let me go and add about page middleware to my about page. So I'll go to the route, which is web.php. I'll go to the route. This is our about page route. So I'm going to add a middleware to this about page route. So to add a middleware to it, I'll just do this at the. I'll put middleware, open bracket, do this. So middleware. So I'll just put age. Now take note, this age is what we register our middleware with in the Canon.php. This Canon, remember this age. This age is what we registered our middleware with in the Canon.php. So I'm going to call the same age in our routes middleware age. So what this means is that what if a user is below 18, he cannot access this route, which is the about URL. But if the user is above 18, he or she will be able to access the about URL route. Now let's save this and see if our application will work. So save all. So I'll go to the home page and just do this / URL / about. Then I put question mark age equal to, let's say the age is equal to 14, and press enter. You can see it is redirecting me to home page because the age is below 18. Let's try another age that is below 18 and see if we'll be redirected. Sorry, / about, then question mark equals age equal to, let's say age equal to 15 this time around. Let's see if we'll be redirected to our about all page or this. You know, if the user now is below 18, it should redirect us to our home page. So I click on enter. It's soon directing us to the home page. Now let us put the age of a user who is above 18 years, and let's see what will happen. So I'll put it, then I'll put this age of the user should be, let's say 24 or 25. I press enter. Yes, you can see it took us to the about us page because the user is above 18 years. So you can see how we use middleware to authenticate users. So if a user is below 18, no, I don't want it to my website. I will redirect the user back. If the user is above 18, yes, I can give the user access to my web application. So this is what middleware is all about: authentication and verification. So I believe now you understand how to use middleware. So I will see you in our next class. Bye bye.